Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Last time we started a seed mission, kinda sorta, and now we have different characters and I have no idea what's going on in this game. This time, we need to ask about Julia's room. And he's too nervous to even ask somebody else about the room. Ah, so we have a last name for this guy. Laguna or Lagana Lori. Okay. Let me show you up there. You could just give me the room number, you know. I don't think you really need to show me up there. This is a hotel. Nice room, though. Tell me, have you ever been in a room this spacious, like a hotel room? Sorry, but most of them, you know, extend, you know, what, 4 feet beyond the, or well, you got like, what, 2.5 feet between the end of the bed and the start of the dresser that has the TV on it. Trying to play it cool. Have a seat. That's not the right seat, dude. Don't try and jump into bed that quickly. Yeah, again, I don't know what it is with this game, but we were doing this last time where he sits down or he tells someone to sit down and then he sits down himself and immediately gets back up. It's weird. Anything over here? There's nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, we're forced onto walk mode for a little while here. That's because the game forced me to get up and talk to you because you wouldn't come sit down. Yeah, he's a big fan of your music. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, he's super nervous. He could very well love her music too, but it's, I don't know, it's pretty obvious that he's infatuated. Look a bit scared. Yeah. Pluck him and eat him. Whoa. Such imagery. Ah, gonna get him drunk. Maybe that'll loosen his tongue. We got a fade out already. Oh. Don't like fighting, but you get to travel. Huh. So he enjoys his companions. What do you say? What was I talking about? You want to quit the army and become a journalist. Interesting. Loosened up. One of your articles made the readers column. Seems like he's like they said earlier that he tends to just blather on over and over and over again, and he's had like what, 7 or 8 dialogue boxes and she's had 1. I have a feeling the same thing's happening. Yeah, they faded out. That's how much they wanted to like demonstrate it. So they fade out instead of just giving us a lot of pointless text, which I appreciate. You want to sing too? Now, I thought the song continued through. I'm not sure if there's a problem with looping the song or something, but thought the song played right through this whole scene. Oh? Or maybe not. I've noticed throughout this play a number of times where the music should hit, or where it seems like the music should hit, it doesn't. But I could be, or maybe it's just like the song ends a little too early because I'm sticking on the dialogue boxes too long or something like that. It's not a problem I would have encountered in my test run because I don't spend as much time reading the dialogue during my my test runs as opposed to now when I'm trying to comment on it. I just kind of skim through, and if I see particular lines where I can make a reference or put in a clip, I do. So you want to come up with a song, huh? Now, you'll remember a little earlier on, she had said that she really liked his eyes, and that she wanted to gaze into them while talking. Oh, we got new orders. Gotta hear you sing. Right now she's only a piano player, but apparently she wants to sing as well. Interesting. Just keep all of those points in mind for later. Well, apparently we're alive. Someone hit us with a sleep spell and we took nap time. Really? There are people who resent seed. Who and why? The only reason I say that is because I don't think that's ever addressed anywhere, really. Looks alright. I don't see anything missing. I can't go in my menu to prove it, but we all seem alright. Well, that was a weird and random sequence that apparently had nothing to do with anything. It wasn't nice, though. Oh, so were we just watching a dream? I dreamt I was a moron. I love that line, because, to be quite honest, if what we just saw was Squall's dream, he dreamt he was a moron. Be sure to have all your belongings. Hey, wait a minute. We were watching Selfie's dream? Oh, we had a shared dream. Cool. That's interesting. How does this make sense? And how did it happen? No way we can understand it. Let's just concentrate on the first mission and completely ignore this. I'm sorry, but this is the interesting stuff right here. This is the stuff that we want to, try and understand. It's a mystery. Focus on it. But no, we're just going to leave this for later. And just so you're aware, if you haven't played the game before, they do explain it, and they do put a decent amount of time to understanding it. So we're not just going to drop this plot point and move on. So don't worry about that. Time to psych yourself up. Still a little sleepy. And we're on the other... Well, I didn't show it, but... well, I guess I can't show it right now, but that's alright. Eventually, once we find the world map again, I will demonstrate where we were and where we are now. Okay, are we gonna just stand around and you're not gonna let me control anything? Well, that was time-consuming. 4 September sure has changed. Well, the correct code was the owls are still around, but I kind of want to say the Moogles are still here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. What are you talking about, sir? There are... Oh. I think I know who you are. And he's gone. Yeah, the interesting thing here is, even though we've obviously given the wrong answer, it doesn't affect our seed level. For no reason at all. Oh. See, ooh, a naughty magazine. Underage kids. Zone is a regular here. Who's looking for a book called The Girl Next Door. Okay, well, if I ever find one and a person named Zone... Is this the anime Zone we're talking about here? Oh. Model trains are out of stock. Watts and Zone bought the last one. Owner of the hotel used to make some great mods.
Nice fucking models!
No one makes them anymore, huh? Map of timber. I'll show it to you. Sure, we'll take a look at the map. Is this your idea of an ASCII map? This is garbage. And it doesn't make any sense. No, it's terrible. Owl tears. We're out of stock. Guy living on the edge of town might have some. Well, that was a very useful shop that we can't do anything with. And this pet shop, as you'll notice on top of the building there, is, I guess they're on vacation. Well, I don't hate this pet shop, because when we actually get access to it, we get some nice stuff out of it. Keep them coming. Whoa! Don't stand in front of a train. Yeah, like, logic would dictate, don't be an idiot. They said the wrong password. Well, they think they're paying a fortune, and if you remember, Sid earlier said we're doing it for very little money. They obviously have a different point of view here. Welcome to Timber. Please follow me. And yeah, my reaction exactly. Up and at 'em, let's go. If you give the right answer, it plays out in a similar way, it's just not as amusing, so I decided to go with the more amusing answer. Alright, so let's get on this train, I guess. I think that's the plan. Wait. Yeah, we kind of left him behind, and yet he's still here. Yep. Zell and Selfie. This is rather amusing to me. Nice to meet you. Squall's like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Take a look at Zell there. Oh, somebody left him hanging. And Zell's already over it. He's off in the corner. Already met Watts. So yeah, this is the zone that we heard about, and this is also the Watts that we heard about. Just our princess, then. The princess's nap time. Alright, I should point this out. The fact that Watts always uses sir at the end of like 90% of his sentences, and we've only seen, 7 or 8 of them so far, and he said that at the end of almost all of them. In Japanese, he actually just uses a lot of honorifics in terms of the words that he uses and the modifiers that he uses to those words. So in terms of how they decided to translate it, he's just kind of very, polite and very... Subservient's not really the right word, but he's very respectful. So I guess that's an interesting way of doing it. Kind of weird, but... Go get the princess. Isn't she in another castle? She's in the last room. Are you sure she's not in another castle? Other guys in the other room on the way, ask him if you get lost. There's literally, like, 2 choices. The room he mentioned, and the other room. You can't get lost. We were hired to run errands? Well, don't treat me like I'm useless. I'm here to do a job. You want to pay me to do a job. Don't bring me over here to do pointless stuff that you can do yourself. We're not gophers. Yeah. What? What's wrong with you? I'm not sure if he's got an ulcer or if he gets, like, stomach pains. I think it's explained a little bit later. Ready for the strategy meeting. Now, if you try and play cards against this guy, they'll offer to mix rules. Now, I'm going to say no and hope that doesn't screw things up, because I actually want to save first, and there's a save point right over here, and I should have just come over here first place, but I'm dumb, so, what can you do? Alright, so we saved there, and we actually do want to mix rules. And the way mixing of rules works is you'll take the rules from this region and the rules from the other region that we're in, so we're carrying Balam's rules, and we'll play with all of those rules combined. So in Balam, the rule is open. In this region, it is same. And what we want to do is we just want to quit out. And if we do this over and over and over again, we definitely don't want direct there. But if we quit out, you have the option of either spreading the rule, or one of the rules if there are more than one, from the previous area, or abolishing a rule, or removing the rule from the current region. So we had an option here of either spreading the open rule or abolishing the same rule. This is important. So now the open rule has spread, and unfortunately direct is here. That's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign, and I might have to reload. That's a really bad sign. I can't play cards against you. I might have to, I'm in trouble here. Can I challenge anybody else? So you're down one. Got some guts. So relaxing. I can't play cards against any of those people. There's a problem here. I cannot continue the game with direct. It's not happening. Okay, I just played him over and over again and canceled out. Now he has the one rule, so now I'm actually going to play this one. And we have the Cipher card, which we didn't have before, Keystis, we have the Diablos card, and we have the Ifrit card. So now we're using all rare cards. We shouldn't have very many difficulties getting any more rare cards. And if we play this here, I'm good. And we win. Unfortunately, kind of the rest of the game kind of plays out this way, where it just becomes incredibly easy to take a lot of the cards, just because of how, once we get some good cards, we don't need to worry anymore. So there we go. And we select the Angelo card, which is the rare card that we want to get. So we got that one. And I'm just going to challenge you to another game here. And yes, the one rule is still in effect. I'm just going to play this game, so hopefully the one rule catches on and we don't see direct anymore. Okay, so we got that, got another card from him, whatever. Now that the trade rule is hopefully going to stay one, I should be in good shape. Now we can save that we've gotten that one. And we'll just overwrite that there. Do you guys say anything else? Doesn't seem like they say anything else useful for now. So let's go this way. Yeah, like I said, there's literally only two options. Oh, train stopped. From the party? Oh, are you the, where's your white dress? There's two others with you. Whoa! You're excitable. You're so happy. Why are you so happy again? Oh. You spoke to Sid directly, huh? Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I know Cipher. Oh. Interesting. Sure, I guess. So you're a small group, are you? Did he now? So I guess we're kind of your muscle now. Is that the idea? Going back to the others. All right, let's go. Is he here? Cipher. No, he failed the exam because he's too trigger happy. Oh. You have a name! Rinoa. Pleased to meet you. Now, you'll notice that we got a card earlier. Oh yeah, right, about that dance. Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. Expected to succeed to learn various skills. I think everything with Squall is work-related. But anyway, as I was saying, we got a card. The Angelo card for this dog, who is now, I guess, her partner. Rinoa's limit break uses Angelo. Cancel. So we have a new character, as you can probably guess. And Angelo is kind of a very lazy ripoff of Interceptor. Yeah, pretty much. But that's fine. I like Interceptor more, but you know, ninja dog, a little more interesting than... It's a cute dog, but eh. Alright. Reached our destination. That's why we came to a sudden stop. Nothing wrong with the train, huh? Better get going. By the way... Oh? Okay, yeah. And you're taking a nap. Okay. Well, anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. We just wanted to make a little more progress, finish up the Laguna sequence, and figure out what exactly is going on. Now I guess we're going to start the actual seed mission, so that's pretty good. Got ourselves another rare card. And yeah, now we can get ready and move on with whatever mission these guys have planned. That's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.